lovely streamy right here. Welcome back to our lovely Poofy time. I miss everybody a lot. I just want to come on just for a little bit for this lovely session right here. Hope that everyone is having a lovely time right here. Possibly get to sleepy weepy time soon, because I'm feeling a little bit like I need that sleepy weepy time, but I just want to come on just a little bit. Just want to honor my, you know, my promise of coming on. I really do that. Also, it actually tell people that, hey, I'm here, and that's good. You know, I'm happy that I'm here. Just gonna finish setting up all the lovely gaming and thing like that. Should be done in a moment. Hope that everyone day is going great, and also, you know, after we'll be handling this game, we might actually change the game afterwards, so that's good. That's really good. Should we put this game in? Still curious, where should we put it in? Just like, I'm sure that there's a lot of people watching the game right here, you know, but like sometimes we don't know when and where to put the game that you love into. We'll put one in. I think Rocket League is having a match right here, because yeah, we'll put one in Genshin and one in Rust. I think that's good. Hey Andrew, you are quiet. Jamie, really? I'm too quiet? Okay, I'll bring the microphone a little bit closer right here. Am I really that quiet compared to the sound of the of that? Am I really that quiet? Just one sec right here. I'm hearing a little bit of a echoey thingy. I'll be alright. Are you feeling okay, Andrew? You hearing me a little bit better now? You feeling okay? How are you? I finished setting up the lovely screen right here. Other than that, I'm all good. Are you doing good? I'm feeling a little bit sleepy, but with you here, I'm feeling much better. Andrew, we are going into the courtroom right here. So, this is right after the last time that I that we have paused the story on right here. Are you ready to see what happened next? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember these two. These are the witness. They say that they witnessed the crime right here. Hi, Poofy Butt Twin Sis. I love my Poofy Nursery Tom so much right here, Callie. Good day. Welcome to the stream right here, Callie. Good to have you here. Are you ready to find out? These two say that they saw the crime happening right here. We'll be the judge of that, shall we, everybody? Are you hearing the game okay? We need a little bit more soundy right here. Well, this woman said that they're married, so it's a Mr. and Mrs. Good day, mates. Okay, that's good. I'm so happy that would be great. Is this stream looking okay? Babyfur, go away. In fact, we'll celebrate our anniversary only the other day. Oh wow. Hi Timmy. Wow, there's so many people that are coming into the stream. I hope that my stream is gonna hold on right here. Please, pretty please. Yeah, I think that the bitrate is doing okay though. I hope. Alright. We keep going live as soon as we're going out for the night, say Mommy V and Daddy M. Really? I even posted before right here. Oh no. It's okay though. I'm just glad that I get to come on right here. Game is loud and clear, say Andrew. In fact, we celebrated our first anniversary only the other day. I'm actually feeling like this guy right now, kinda sleepy. No, it was your husband I was talking about. He seems tired. Of course. Hardly surprising. Whilst being an honorable occupation, patrolling the beat is the most demanding work in the world. Of course, I mean, he barely get any time to rest. So basically, he's patrolling all boarding houses and pubs, and he lighting up the lantern. By the way, this is set in the 1800s of London. So they still using a gas lantern back then. But it goes without saying, a policeman's primary duty is to apprehend of criminals. Movies! Oh, that is amazing! Hi, Krishna. Welcome to the streamy. Come on in. Adonis, welcome to the stream. I'm going to refresh the streamy. Wow, the movie. Well, what movie is it? Is it like a romantic movie? Or maybe like an action movie right here? What type of movie it is? We only see one post for this stream. As soon as you went live. Oh, yes, it's gonna work. Yay, I'm back. I reconnected successfully. I really did. Yeah, let's go. I really did, everybody. I connect back successfully right here. How's everybody doing? Hope that you're doing okay. I miss all of you. I really do. I should be backy now though. Okay, now it's working. That's great. That means that I can construct a smooth sailing stream from here on out. Right, everyone? And that's exactly what I wanted to create right here. Off to the movie now. Oh, I just restarted the stream, mommy. We will have a fun time right here. I was trying to reach you, but with the buffery, it's hard to reach you. Thank you, though. Thank you. By the way, it's me, Cookie. I changed my original name. Oh, hello there, Cookie. Come on back. I wish I'll see you next stream then, Mummy V. It's no problem. Rolly. Oh, whoa. Constable Rolly bet, sir. Nothing to report on the street, sire. Oh, he seemed pretty jolly for a guard right here, eh? I'd like to hear your formal testimony now, please. What happened during the crime? You tell the court exactly what you saw on the afternoon of the incident. Yes, sir. I like the girl's eyes right here. Like, look at her eyes. It's so sparkly, right? It was our wedding anniversary. Rolly was taking me out for a meal. Oh, that's so nice. There was no time to change afterward. Well, you have to always find a time to changing my pam. Right, Callie? We need time for changing. Without time for changing, what are we? Am I right? Right, Andrew? Anyway, two silhouettes appeared out of the fog on the pavement in front of us. So they're seeing the two silhouettes. All of a sudden, one of them just collapsed on the floor. Then the other scattered something before running off. We ran straight, of course. Went to help at nearby police box. It was definitely that Japanese man in the dock. Rolly and I both saw him clear as day. But there's a fog. There is a fog. There's no way that they would have saw the guy. Because the first time they said that's two silhouettes, right? How are they so sure it's all defendant? What an unfortunate behancing, and on your wedding anniversary too. At least for Pam, say Andrew. Well, you got to find a time to change into the Pam or change out of the Pam right here. And into the new Pam, of course. Gosh, Life of London Bobby sound like very hard indeed. Well, the word Bobby in this game means referring to the police. Just look like Santa Claus. This cross-examination will be over in a minute. You may as well have a rest of this afternoon. What do you mean by that? My learned friend, the witness saw the face of the man fleeing the scene. They are testifying under oath, and without a doubt, the accused Mr. Soseki Natsume, which is our defendant that we're defending now. One of the witnesses is a policeman, no less. Ah, crap. It seemed like I got myself in another pickle right here. They claim that they saw the defendant committing crime right here. We'll have to find out the truth together. Santa está chachi. I just don't see the resemblance of Santa for the judge. The two silhouette. I'm gonna press on that. That's right, they were walking toward us. Walking up Briar Road in the opposite direction. Ah. There was rather a plump figure followed by a scrawny, thin-looking man. This is the victim right here. She's been stabbed. There was nobody else around. Isn't that right, my darling? They have the same scarf though. Ah, yes, that's right. Of course, there was a light fork on the ground. But Briar Road is dead straight. You could see fairly long. Yes, it's the big white beard. Would the judge in the Ace Attorney game always have a big white beard like Santa? Although he never give out presents. Just a penalty if I got things wrong, he'll hand out penalties like rather than a present there. I actually like the pom-pom hair of the girl right here. And then there's the street light as well. I didn't see any other pedestrians. Before sleep, take a firm hold. Your answer, please. Yes, as a copper who spent all day every day watching the street, I swear to it, Shia. Look at them go. Their eyes so sparkly. I actually took a liking to these couple. Look at them go. I'm as sure as my love for Patricia is true. Aww. Oh, Pat. Oh, Raleigh. Oh. Why did they get all lovey-dovey in the court? They're still maintaining there was no one else around the victim other than the victim and the attacker. It seemed like it must be how it really happened. A thin figure and a large figure right here. A large figure is definitely wow, I only have two life left. I don't have much life left right here. All of a sudden, one of them just collapsed on the floor, then the others scattered before running off. But when we got closer, we realized what it was. It's a book. Is it? Ah, yes, that's right. It was some old books. So that line up. I see, old book. Yes, sir, the culprit had dropped a number of them all around when the victim lay on the pavement. Indeed, as clear as this photographic print. Yes. Really, the book was scattered on the floor right there. But we saw him it was the man in the dark without the question, Sarah. The mustache, the hunchback, the cat eyes, like quad mouth, snub nose, and everything. That's right, he looked down at that poor, defenseless woman with those horrifying, intense eyes. Maybe a horrorful eye, because the woman just collapsed. I have Mindy here cuddling when watching your stream together. By the way, Mindy is Andrew's favorite unicorn plushie. For me, my favorite unicorn plushie is named Pink Harmony right here. She is my trusty and truthful and lovely baby unicorn. Oh, cuddle, cuddle, Mindy. Hey, how is Sven doing right here, Callie? Is Sven doing good? We're talking about the penguin now. The penguin plushie right here. Big cuddles for everyone. Say Cookie. Thank you, Cookie. I see. This is tough. They seem as though they're telling the truth here. It does look like the truth. Huh. We ran straight over, of course, and went for help at the nearby police box. So they didn't actually. No, I went. I may not be a police officer, but I am a proud wife of one after all. Isn't that right, my darling? Darling! I wanna be called darling too. Ah, yes, that's right. I asked Miss Betty to go. I was off duty by that point, but a Bobby duty is never truly off duty, of course. So I felt obliged to stay and guard the scene. Wait, he was the one that is staying at the scene of the crime? And that's why I sent Patricia, you see. I told her where to find the police box. Depending on the crime location, you see, as to who deal with it, where the woman was stabbed wasn't actually on my beat. So I told Patricia the way to the police box. For the beat, the incident fell under so she could go report it. He seems pretty tired. His speech doesn't make much of a sense. There's nothing more potent than a young couple in love working together, you know? I want to see their reaction if we found an inconsistency in their statement. I think she'll be like strangling his scarf right there. Every time she wants to get his attention, it's like he just pull on his scarf right there. Yes, sir. What Patricia say, sir? Let's move on, shall we? Yeah, I don't understand this. How? There's no way you saw it. We absolutely could. Us Londoner have exceptional eyesight, I'll have you know. Right. The light from the street lamp is more than enough. My husband already told you that the fog was only light, isn't he? There's no way they saw the man face. Yeah. You can't even see the hand of your own arms. Yes, alright, I take your point. Now could you stop shaking your husband about? The constant fog make our eyes very sharp, you see. That's why we can tell for certain that it was that little Japanese man we saw. Can't we, darling? What? Yes, it was the accused. No mistaking it. Mustache, humpback, cat eye. Well, unmistakable, sir. Why? Oh, that's it, is it? That's entire of their testimony. But hearing the testimony, it really does seem that Mr. and Mrs. Speth saw what they saw. Mr. Natsume running away from Bayer Road. So if it's the truth, where does that leave us? The member of the jury as to sure call for guilty verdict. He's choking him with the scaffy. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't want to choke him. I mean, he's her lover, right? Is the word darling is like the word that you love too, Callie? Can you let me know, like the word darling, is that the word that you like? And you know, other one that I really like a lot is twinses, of course. But I feel like, you know, if we're a couple, then we can move faster. Not really, eh? Oh, okay, no worries. I think we would try to find a contradiction somewhere else within their testimony. There's got to be a statement that will work. We can do it. We have to discredit them. What is the term that you like to describe your partner right here? And I'm not just asking Callie. I'm asking Cookie. I'm asking Andrew as well. If you have a partner, what is the word that you would love to describe your lover? Is honey good? Like honey? or like, you know, baby. I think baby actually does work for me. Alright.
Hold it!
So there's no time to change afterward? Ish. Oh no, sadly not. It's a job for strapping young men only. Women, children, and elderly can't even apply. I think Rolly looks ever so handsome in his uniform. It suits you down to the ground, doesn't it, darling? What? I just finished my beat. Pat and I was heading back to the station. I was actually planning on change there. Is he talking in his sleep? This is kinda creepy. Oh no, Raleigh. I much prefer you in a uniform. Wait. Wait. Hey, kawaii, small bun. Honey, sweetie, and baby. Oh, that is so sweet. Hi, kawaii, small bun. We were talking about the word that you used to describe your lover right here. And for Callie, it's honey, sweetie, and baby right here. I kind of feel like for me, I like the word baby right here. Cause I'm your baby. So welcome back right here to the stream, Kawaii. We are looking at the pair of policemen and his wife. They were going out on their anniversary dinner. But what happened? They stumble upon a crime happening right here. A silhouette of a man and a woman, and then one of the women just collapsed. And now they are blaming our defendant right here. Since we are a lawyer defending this defendant, I'm pretty sure that he is innocent. But they say that they saw the man's face. So we're trying our best. He does look like Santa a little bit, doesn't it? With his red robe as well, huh? That's right, sir, yes. Although I was fit to drop, to be honest, after spending whole day on my feet. But policing is my life. As long as I'm a proud owner of this, I serve my city and queen to both ends. What is that? Oi! Oi! Tell me, what did you have there? My warrant card, sir. Proof that I'm a London copper. So basically, it's like a lawyer bash that we have. Such noble cause, I cover 20 miles a single day without fail, and without grumble. Because I know that the plodding of my boots is all Londoner need to hear to feel safe and secure. So, fighting crime doesn't appear to come into it then. But sir, just on that particular day, I was looking forward to celebrating my wedding anniversary. Miss Speed puts up a lot. Being married to a Bobby like me, I wanted to show my dear wife how much I care. Why do they have to do the Dobby Lobby dancey? Oh, what charming couple. Their young love is such a joy to behold. And then, kindly describe what happened next. Mr. Lawyer, sir, can I ask something? Oh, wow. You keep asking us all these questions. Everything we have told you so. It seems like you don't believe our testimony. Is that right? Is it? Well, out with it. Is she trying to puppeteer the man? Oh, of course I really don't trust you. Yet. Well, there might be like, it's not that like, you know, they're lying. There might be an inconsistency and we just have to find that. What about the book drop? I could tell every single name of the book. I could, every single one. And if you dare question how reliable my testimony is, well, please tell me about that book. I decide to forgive him for insulting us. Please put your husband's fist down. Yes, of course, please. Might that appease you? Oh, thank you, my lord. That would settle things nicely, wouldn't it, darling? Oh, finally. I could even tell the name of the full book drop at the scene. There it is. Yes. There were books that are dropped at the scene. So I need their name. So you did look for the book's name, right? He was lying face down in the snow getting a well-deserved rest. What? He passed out? Wait, so he was guarding the crime scene and then he just passed out? He worked ever so hard. Don't you, my darling? And for everybody that is enjoying the streamy, just letting you know, like letting me know with your voice in the stream, with the chat in the stream, let me know that you guys are there. It's really, really nice and lovely right here. Also, if you want to help me out, please check out my Ko-fi page right here. The link is down below. Just directly below my lovely baby Foxy right here. Be happy to. Are you listening? There was the picture of a monsieur, somebody or other. And what's this yearning? Picture, monsieur, somebody or other. And what's this yearning? So if I look at the court record, and this is the, as you can see, none of them actually is the book that our guy has dropped. Natsume didn't carry any of these books. A picture of Monsieur, somebody or other, or what's its yearning. There was a meal for someone, and the last one was definitely Gummy something. Well, the only one that is missing is this Gummy something. You see? Well, there were indeed books found at the scene along those lines, as you put it. Well, what did I tell you? So I think it's a very mean way to imply that my testimony cannot be trusted. Don't you agree, darling? Well, his face is plump up in the snow right here. Right? His face is plump into the snow, so he's just going along with what Patricia is saying right now. Anyone who upset my Patricia will have to answer to me too. I didn't know he actually carried a handgun into the courtroom. Boy. And then now he just went back into the slump mode. Right. I think that's all I'm going to get from her. Let's do it.
Objection.
So you're saying that there were 4 books? The picture of Monsieur somebody, what's its yearning, a meal for someone, and the Gummy something. Well, the Gummy something is missing. Okay? The Gummy thing, the 4th book is missing from the crime scene. Oh no, what is the flaw? Simply that at the scene of the crime, there were only 3 books, not 4. What? The receipt from the bookshop where the defendant bought his book. The RA books? Yes. It detailed Mr. Natsume's purchase of that day. But as you can see, only 3 books are listed. So basically, she really did saw 4 books. I believe her though. Oh really? Have a good look of this photographic scene of the crime. So the real criminal might actually pick up the 4th book. As you can clearly see from this evidence as well, there was only 3 books. But I just don't believe it. I saw them there, I swear, I saw them. No, madame, I'm afraid that your power of observation cannot be relied upon. Grr. So it cannot be denied that though you say it was the defendant you saw, you could be very well be mistaken. No!
Objection!
Oh no, the prosecutor. It is plainly evident. What do you mean? That is your power of deduction that cannot be relied upon. What do you mean? You're just throwing it back at me. How dare you? You know, prosecutor. Pompous prosecutor. What cannot be denied that these 2 witnesses saw the accused running from the scene. The fact that you know very well that you have no hope of disapproving. Ah, that's true. But your plan somehow to recoil against you. It's quite simple, let me explain with a toast. To the policeman's wife and her entirely accurate testimony in every respect. Oh, you see, the matter is not up for debate. At the scene on the Briar Road, there were total 4 books most definitely found. Wait, what do you mean? There were other ones? Quite right, only 3 can be seen in that print. So basically the 4th one is like he was holding it. The lion, she was holding the book's name, The Lion's Pride, which I think I saw this book before from the old husband and the maid wife. I remember. The 4th book was hidden from the original will by the victim torso. Order, order! There, you see? Look at that. Look. Just like I said, isn't that right, my darling? I kind of feel bad for the cop right here. They almost pull his head off each time she tug at that scarf right there, right? Yes, sir. Patricia is always right, sir. Let us study the receipt of the book in that day. Miss Beth, the title once again, if you please. The picture of Monsieur, somebody or other. The picture of Monsieur Lacroix. What's his yearning? Canterbury yearnings. A meal for someone. A meal for Gabriel, in fact. And a court had just heard that the witness remembered the book title flawlessly, save a few minor details. Miss Beth's power of recollection can only be described as exceptional. The gentleman paid me a compliment. You hear that? Yes, sir, flawless, sir. Patricia is flawless. But there's only 3 books on the receipt. And Miss Beth mentioned 4. Clearly the 4th book was shown is hers, right? In other words, it belonged to the victim. Obviously, it wasn't overlooked by the investigation. I have it here as evidence. You will submit aforementioned photographic print to the court. My pleasure, my lord. The 4th book has been entered into the court record. The prosecution rests. The Lion Pride. It looks burned. What happened here? Oh. A fire. A fire that happened inside a room. It's the same room with that landlord. A landlord know this woman. Holy moly. Look at that. The landlord also, maybe the maid is not his wife at all. And he's just a maid. Wow. This is getting deep. Well, it's not futile. Yes, Pat, marry me, Pat. So perhaps the lady and the gentleman of the jury would like to reconsider their position. If the court waste any more time. Hey, don't jump the gun here. No, please. You have heard all the witness and seen all of the evidence. This trial has run its course. I'm afraid we are in a very bad position. Do we wait and see or raise an objection? What are we gonna raise an objection on? If I fight back in the wrong way now, I could make the matter worse. And even though I have all of these, I'm gonna wait and see. Well, it appears the defendant has no objection. In which case, I realized that, which is why I decided not to let the sweat drip from my trembling brow in silence. Yes, alright, sorry. If I don't say anything now, it'll be all over.
Hold it!
No, wait, the defense...
Objection!
Uh-oh. The defense will have to wait, because that stepless hesitation cannot go unpunished. What do you mean? I got punished for that. I got punished for wait and see. If I may, Lord Renzi, it seems somewhat boorish to close down the debate at this point. Oh. Come on. I consider my assistant advice essential and her opinion invaluable. One for the land of the great guiding participant is tolerance, so the court will hear you, madame. Go ahead, Miss Susato, please. Very well. Pray, what insight can you give us? What have we all overlooked in the matter? All the court have presented with a new evidence, but only after the last cross-examination finished. Yes. Of course. Yes, I saw it. I saw it that this new evidence has raised a crucial evidence. This is it. The defense wishes to present evidence, my lord. Very well. The defense may present one further piece of evidence. The evidence that offer profound insight into this case and have been overlooked.
Take that!
The question in evidence is this book
Objection!
in the victim hands. There is. If you look at the back, you'll see that there is a burnt mark on it. So I must insist that you elaborate this clue at once. Do I make myself clear? I believe the prosecution is trying to avoid a true examination of the evidence, which means you may very well be on the right track. So counsel, precisely where is this vital clue is? And as you can see, right over here. The back of the book. It's been burned to crisp. So we ask ourselves, why was a victim clutching a dear invaluable book? It is undeniably an extremely unnatural thing for her to have been doing.
Objection!
Unnatural, you say? What of it, my friend? Were I to concede the point if it bear no relation to the case? So should you wish to assert that this fire damage is some real clue to what happened that day? Of course it is! I understand what is happening now. A shared book. She definitely is inside that room. The landlord room. On the first floor. She's the one that is causing the ruckus. What are you suggesting that you ascertain from fire damage? What are you suggesting that can ascertain from the fire damage this sorry Tom has suffered? Could it be its content or its owner? I think I have to go with its owner here. I'm not sure though. But I know that the owner of this book could as well be another person. A sour-curling fruit about the book's owner. I beg your pardon? The victim was gripping in her hand. She fell to the floor. It obviously hers. No. I was right. I was right. It was not hers, but it was the landlord's book. The question of how the book came to the victim's hand yet to be answered. However, as to the question of who the book really belongs to and where it originated, the defense has a very credible answer. Very well, I'll play along with your futile attempt to delay the inevitable. But do remember, the member of jury may very well burn you if your little gamble go awry. Tell the court, who do you claim this owner of the burnt book to be? And it's Aradep.
Take that!
The answer is that the book belongs to the couple who own the house where the defendant has his lodging. A certain Mr. and Mrs. Scaradep. The landlord? And whether this extraordinary coincidence or some kind of fate, but of all people in London, of the 6 chosen, jury duty in the courtroom today is none other than Miss Garadep herself. Oh my goodness me! I think you must have been mistaken, sir. I'm not Mr. Garadep's wife, I'm his maid. Thing would be so much easier if you would just drop the pretense. Yes, she was trying to hide it. Alright now, how about a simple question? Have you seen this book in Mr. Garadep's house? I would never presume all of the book he keeps, sir. This is outlandish behavior. The woman accused landlady, you say? You implicate this hardworking member of the public. You banish her without the shred of evidence. Well, I have evidence. Her ring. Another incident was taking place in the room of the top floor of Mr. and Mr. Garadep's house. What sort of incident, counsel? A fire. It really did happen. Afraid to say it was happened in the blink of an eye, you know. Our whole place was filled with smoke. I can't see a thing. I didn't take long to fight to spray it, of course. The bally furniture started going up as well. Worst of it all, I lost my favorite book called The Lion Pride. The Lion Pride? By Jove, this very same title of this debate. Oh dear me. This is risible. All you ever told the court is that the book by the same name was involved in a fire. In which case, it would be reasonable to assume that it was burned to ashes. Entirely unreasonable to infer that it magically removed itself from the scene of the crime. Perhaps it'd make more sense if I told you that the fire was caused by a martial discord. Without going into the detail, it appeared that Miss Garadep was considerably enraged. Apparently, she continued to attack Mr. Garadep even amid the flames. Oh, how awful. I can't imagine being so horrid to you, my love. Can you, Raleigh? I feel like when they marry each other, they gonna beat the crap out of each other right here. Absolutely not, sir. My Patricia would never raise a finger against me, sir. Until you marry her, that is. Then my wife started hurling things at me. Then I was back up against a window under a heavy enemy fire. Incendiary book incoming 10 a dozen. So she maybe threw the book at him? The man had his back up against the window. And he had burning books thrown at him. It could be that the book has been thrown through a window and landed coincidentally at the scene of the crime.
Objection!
No, a true investigation of the surrounding area was conducted the very evening. Then there's no report of Mr. Garrett's window pane being broken. How's everyone following the story so far? Are you having fun with the streamy? Callie? Cookie? Andrew? It's quite true, we saw no sign of broken glass. We visited Mr. Garrett's household, but it is not conceivable the window was open at the time. Not even remotely. Let us not forget the season of the chilling weather. No Londoner would ever leave the window open in the middle of the winter. That's true. It's so cold outside. I believe it's a possibility, my lord. That's quite enough. Well, I hope that everyone can see you for what you are, you little foreign trickster. You call yourself a lawyer, but you're just a coward, a mean coward. What do you mean? Claiming that all little tips set the whole neighborhood alight, honestly. Implying that I'm merely posing as a maid for appearance sake. How could you? Well, you are posing as a maid. There is nothing to do with the Beasley case. Not any of it. All you done is sully our family name. The maid is a juror? That is not fair. Yeah, I have no idea too that there would be a juror. But she have been, you know, told by the police or told by someone to keep her mouth shut of being the juror today. Dragging an upstanding citizen name through the mud simply to divert your attention. I should box your ears. That's what I should do. It's utterly forgivable. Too right. Here we go again. How long have we sat here now listening to this guy sprouting his fancy foreign theories? But think about it. At the end of the day, one person who could have stabbed the victim is that little hunchback with the mustache. As he ran away from the scene too. Well, he did really run from the scene. Stupid. I do declare that you're right. It's true. Yes, what did I tell you? Well, they just gone and just like forget about the whole book thingy and then going back to their stupid old statement. And this guy couldn't hear a thing. Well, it would appear that the ladies and the gentlemen of the jury once again in full agreement. Oh, please take a sip. Just, calm down already, Mr. Persecutor. My lord, I have been feeling unnecessary protracted proceedings. By the way, Cookie, what is your hobby right here? I haven't really learned much about you yet. I mean, you love coming to the streaming, which I'm really enjoy seeing you right here. But what do you do for hobby? And also, what do you do for your jobby right here? But then one must always exercise patience. No, wait. The mystery of the fourth book still hasn't been. Oh my god. The boot on the table. The book are your predilection, my learned friend. Study them on your own time. No, I wanna put the boot on the table too. What? No, forgive the discourtesy this time. Ahem, in that case, lady and gentlemen of the jury, you will state your individual decision regarding of the defendant culpability for the court to hear.
Guilty!
Guilty.
Uh-oh.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty!
I guess I have to appease them again. Crap. Don't give up. Have you forgotten the battle is not over yet? The defense has another right to do the summation. To convince the juror to change their mind, you have one more chance. I intend to uncover the truth. This is no time to be a downcast. As long as there's a chance, I have to stay strong and determined. Oh, that is very cool, Cookie. Wow. We have to be continued right here. And the to be continued screen is this lovely screen that tell me that I can just leave it here for a moment right here. And yeah, it was a pretty good one right here, everybody. That was just great. Holy moly, everybody. That was a good one right there. All right. I think I would love to leave it here for now, everybody. Hope that you enjoy the trial right here and how it have unfold. I hope that I'll be able to stream for you all next time, maybe with a different game as well. Thanks for the answer right here, Cookie. And if you can, and if you want to help support me, I would urge you to help me at the lovely Ko-fi right here. It would really make my day. It's like, it's like you gave me a coffee or a cuppa right here. It would make me very happy baby right here. All right, with that said, love you everybody. I love vanilla frappuccino. I would love to order that too. Apparently that the Starbucks here, I don't know if they have a vanilla frappuccino. They do have the white chocolate one though, I think. Well, they're all pretty sweet, so I tend to prefer mine not to be too sweet. Love you all right here. Are you going for guilty? No, I'm going for the innocent verdict because I feel like this guy didn't commit the crime. I have been testing, I've been talking to the man myself and uncovering the truth. And it couldn't be. The defendant couldn't have committed this crime at all. He's just a bystander that happened to be extremely unlucky. So the next time I hope to see and convince the jury that not it's not this guy false right here. And we got to pit the jury against each other to achieve that. Alright everyone, I'll be going for now. See you in a little bit right here. Good night everybody. Have a lovely, lovely time. See you soon everybody. See you. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. See you all soon.